Hey y'all, happy new year.
The Z look Jamaican. The streets say you faking. Cerise, then you're naked. YM, problem. I hit her, then forgot her. The Z going up shot. The Z cost me $1. Then when you eat, act like you swallowing it. Petite, relief, got marbles in it. I'm turned, I'm up.
Okay, y'all, so I'm at the Dollar Tree getting some flowers for my aunt's grave because last time I got her those flowers, they rotten, of course, because they were flowers. So I'm gonna get these fake ones to decorate her grave to make them look cute and they can last longer. So yeah, I'm not gonna do all of these, but I'm about to like put them together and stuff to see how I would want to decorate it. You know, purple is her favorite color, but I want to add a dash of me some pink and blue. I think that'd be cute. I'll be back. I just got here, y'all. I'm about to lay down these flowers. I'm gonna show y'all the old flowers that we put down for Christmas. But I think she deserves some new ones. These are still cute. I can leave these, so look.
And another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one?
Happy New Year's, y'all. It's a new year. Let's get into it. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, China Love. Fuck with me, don't fuck with me, and that's on period. So, as y'all seen, I went to go visit my aunt and at her gravesite, and I put down some new flowers. They look really, really cute. I don't know. I feel like when I go out there, it's just kind of therapeutic for me to do that for her grave. And then I get to release and let everything out or whatever. So yeah, that was nice. Right now I'm at my cousin's house. We about to have a New Year's dinner and eat some food, chill, drink, and then I got work later on tonight. I was trying to find an outfit because we was wear black and gold, but the stores don't got nothing, so I'm gonna just have to wear like an old uniform that's kind of gold. So yeah, I got on my little New Year shimmer. But I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to y'all. I hope y'all New Year is full with new opportunities, blessings, and abundance. So Happy New Year's, y'all. I hope y'all have a good one. Mwah.
No, but not sure. So that means you gotta wash.
I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, when you make it my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love, my love. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love, my love. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. If I wrote you a symphony just to say how much you mean to me.
Hey babies, it's your girl China Love. So y'all, it's a new year. I think we're in the 7th day of the new year. It's like, I think today's January the 7th. Yeah, today's January the 7th or whatever. And so far so good. I'm enjoying it. It's been peaceful and I like it. I tend to keep it that way. But today I just decided, since I haven't been outside in a long time, to come out here and just chill, relax, and be one with the nature. Y'all know how I get down already. But I have wet and I have been a little bit under the weather. My nose is stuffy. The sun is going down, y'all. Good. I ain't gonna lie, because that sun was beaming on me mad hard. But yeah, I have been a little bit under the weather or whatever, so my nose is stuffy. And shout out to my little Pooski. She had got me this So Good, So You immunity shot the other day, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, if I didn't take this, I would have been sick. I would have been sick on my ass. But because I took this shot, even though I didn't want to because it was nasty, it helped. Like because I listen to my body. I know it helped like fight it off a little bit or whatever. So I'm about to take another one, and I just got me some ginger ale because who don't love ginger ale? And I got me a soup, and when I went to Publix, I was like, let me just get something to eat real quick, something to snack on. Cause I don't know what we're gonna do today. I know we're gonna hang out, but yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. So I just got something real quick, and I got these Nashville hot chicken tenders, and I got me the blue cheese and the buffalo sauce, extra buffalo sauce. So yeah, we about to get into it. I had already kind of tried the soup, and I'm not gonna hold you, like it was not giving. She had got me soup from Donna's the other day, and that was good. This soup is from Dutch pot, and the soup is not really giving, like flavor wise. No, it's not. And when they gave it to me, it was real hot. I mean, it was real like warm. It wasn't even hot. I had to go warm it back up a little bit more. Or whatever. Alright, so y'all gonna take this shot with me? Well, I kinda wanna try my soup low-key again. Just to make sure I ain't tripping. The soup look good as fuck though. I'm not even gonna hold you, but it's just yeah, no. It's like it ain't seasoned or nothing. It tastes like bitter soup. Hope y'all ain't see my little vagina. And my throat was hurting me the other day. That, I'm telling you, this right here, I'm telling you, that shit kicked it. Because my throat was killing me the other day. I felt like I was getting sick. I know when I'm getting sick. And I was like, damn, yo, I know I'm about to get sick. But now I feel like it's only been like, I think 2 or 3 days since this happened to me. And I feel like because I took that shot and it kicked it or whatever, now it feels like I'm on the end of the stage. Like I done skipped the whole stage of like feeling the fever, because I felt the fever coming on, but it like kind of like passed. And now I feel like I'm in the end of the stages of like the supposedly sickness. So my nose is like real stuffed up and shit. And yeah, so I'm like, yeah, let me just come outside in the sun, get some vitamin D. Or is it vitamin C? I don't know, y'all, but some type of vitamin I'm getting in my skin. And it just feels really good to be outside. Like, I ain't been outside in a minute. And I work from home, so I'm in the house all day fucking long. And then when I'm not when I don't work from home, on the weekends, y'all know I'm going to the club at night. So I haven't really had any time, you know, to be by myself and be outside. All right, I'm done with that. Shit about to die. I need to take my shot before it dies. A real girl is thirsty. I live close to like an executive airport. It's like a mini airport for the, what are they called? Private jets. So that's how you hear the plane. And they got this cute little like brunch spot over there. I don't really think it's just brunch. They got like a little cafe over there, and you could go eat lunch, brunch, dinner. I don't know if they have dinner, but I know I've been there for brunch and lunch, and you could go and sit down in the restaurant, and then like the restaurant is facing the jets, and you could just see the jets go by. It's so beautiful and peaceful at the same time. All right, y'all ready? This shit is kind of nasty, cause it has ginger in it. It's ginger cayenne, powered by ginger, organic cold press juice shop. But yeah, that ginger is in there strong. But yeah, let's go. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, and it leaves like a ginger taste in your mouth, in your throat. So tonight, y'all, I got work, and yeah, ain't nothing special about it. I just got work. Oh, but let me give y'all a quick little mini story time. Well, not even really a story time. So people always like, not always, but when people try to like fuck with me or like play in my face, try me, just try me in any way, in any sort of way, right? And I cut ties with them, or they try to cut ties with me or whatever, I be like, alright, say less. Because guess what? You're going to come back. Or when people try to fuck me over, that's what I'm really trying to say. When people try to fuck me over, they always come back in a full circle. I be like, alright, it's cool, it's all good. And I don't be tripping off of it. On God, I do not be tripping off of it. I just be saying to myself, like, you're going to come back full fucking circle. You're going to need me again. As always, that shit happens. Like, I swear, it's like I put that shit in the universe or something, and it just be coming back to me. Like, look at them trying to spin a block on you. Whether it's friendships, relationships, work, family, it don't matter. Like, once you try to fuck me over, and my ancestors know that you fuck me over, they gonna make you come back around, and then I'm gonna have the opportunity to be like, nah, fuck you, fuck is you talking about? Like, so basically, this club, this lounge that I was working at, me and the owner's girlfriend ended up getting into it because the owner is, she's gay, and the girlfriend is not, but she's with her or whatever. So, me and the owner's girlfriend end up getting into it, because I followed her. Like, after they try to play me, like, after a while, they wasn't putting me on a schedule anymore, and I kept, like, you know, hitting everybody up about it, like, what's going on, like, hey, because with me, I was working 3 clubs at one time. So to be fair, to spread myself and give my work ethics to my jobs, so it don't look like, oh, I just want to work this club this day and I just only want to work the popping days. I always like try to give it a fair chance for me to work slow days, busy days at all of the clubs, right, that I was working at. So I always send out my schedule to all of the clubs on Sunday. So I like, after my birthday, like after June something, I ended up sending her my schedule one week because the owner's girlfriend was making the schedule. She was like the bar manager or whatever, and she would make the schedule. So I sent her my schedule, no response, but she's watching my story. I'm talking about heavily watching my fucking story, y'all. So I'm like, alright, boom, cool, like, no biggie. But then I end up hitting her up again within a week, and I'm like, because, you know, I know that the club was gonna be having an event, a weekly event that they normally have or whatever. So I hit up again prior to, like, a few days before, and like, hey, what's up, like, where's the schedule, like, or am I working, I'm available these days, blah blah blah. No response. I post something, she's watching my story. So now I'm discussing it with, you know, someone else that was working there too, and she's like, oh, they just hit me up and was like, can I work? And so I'm like, did these motherfuckers fire me and not tell me? Like, cause bitch, I ain't do shit. Like, what the fuck did I do? So now my homegirl, she was like, girl, like, just hit up the manager or whatever. Well, not really the manager, but like the girl, it's a lot. Basically, the lady that really, you know, runs it, makes sure everything goes smoothly, she told me to hit her up, because, you know, that's who runs shit. So I hit her up or whatever, and I'm just like, did y'all fire me and not tell me? Because I've been hitting, ooh, I was about to say the girl name, y'all. I was about to say the fucking girl name. What we gonna call her? We gonna call her Insecure. Yeah, or Big Dummy. So Insecure, no, we gonna call her Insecure. So I'm telling her, I'm telling the manager that runs the whole club, I'm telling the manager, like, oh, like, I've been hitting up Insecure and she not fucking, like, responding about the schedule. So She like, oh, I'm gonna let you know. I don't know what's going on, blah blah blah. I'm gonna let you know. So I hit up the mother of the owner, cause it's like a family business thing, right? So the owner has a grandmother and she has a mother. So I contacted the grandmother, and that's who I spoke with, who I guess is like, you would say, the supervisor of the business. And then I hit up the mother, which had her own business separate or whatever that she was dealing with at the time. So I wasn't too much like worried about her not hitting me back up when she didn't, because it was just like, I already know she got her own shit going on. So I also hit up the mother of the owner, and I was like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, I wrote Insecure is not writing me back, blah blah blah, like, what's tea, like, what's going on? So she like, oh, I don't know, but I'm gonna hit you back and I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna hit her up, da da da. So I'm like, I ain't back. No response still. So I left it alone. At this point, I left it alone. I was like, it's alright, cause y'all done play with me. Y'all done fucking play with me. Nobody contacted me back to see like, hey, like, check up on me, make sure, like, you know, like, why is it trying to hit? Cause hello, like, after that, after I hit them up about the schedule, like, what's going on, everybody that said they was gonna contact me back did not contact me back. So I left it alone. Like, I took my L and I kept it moving, right? But one thing about China, I'm gonna always have more than enough fucking hustles anyways. I'm never fiending, or I'm never like hungry for nothing, no money, no nothing. So I was like, cool. I took my L and I kept it moving. But I said in my head, I'm like, watch, y'all gonna come back full fucking circle. Y'all gonna need me. And when y'all didn't fucking appreciate my ass when I was there, because y'all sat there and did not contact me back for no reason. Well, I was assuming maybe because you know, Insecure was feeling the way she was feeling about me, so that's what happened. But still, like, the owner's mother and grandmother that I contacted about, you know, what was going on and me not being contacted back about the schedule, they knew what the fuck was going on. So, you know, anyways, a few months go by, not even, like a month or two go by, and I end up following the owner on Instagram. Just a follow, you know, just a fucking follow, y'all. So I get a message now, and mind you, I end up blocking Insecure because she was watching my stories heavily, back to back to back to back to back. And I'm talking about, like, she was the first one watching my shit. Like, I had to prove to my homegirl, I'm like, watch this shit. I'm about to post something and watch, you're gonna see who's the first one to watch it. And lo and behold, and I said, so I'm like, yo, I kept telling people, I'm like, bro, I think this girl got notifications on my fucking story or something to alert her that, bitch, I just posted something. So I ended up blocking her off of Instagram. First, I hid her from my story because I didn't want her to see my shit no more. I ended up hiding her from watching my story. And then I was like, fuck it. After they just ignored me and didn't say nothing about what was going on with the schedule, I just said, fuck it, right? I just said, fuck it. And I fucking blocked her off of Instagram. So right after I blocked her from Instagram, I seen that they still was watching my story, but through the business page. I don't know who runs the business page. I don't know who's on the business page. I don't know if it's Insecure that's on it, the grandmother, the mother, or the owner. I don't know, but all I know is that they was watching my shit. So I ended up seeing the owner Instagram, and that's how I ended up following her. So I followed her, whatever. Lo and behold, bitch, like a few weeks later, I get a fucking text message. Guess from who? Insecure. Talking about some, laugh my ass off, you a clown ass bitch. Oh, I got receipts, y'all. Yeah, I definitely got receipts. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Pull it up on the screen so y'all can see. Let me see if I still got a shorty number saved so I could just fucking go to it. Alright, here we go. So, this is funny. She said, ho, you a joke. No, yeah, she said, yeah, you a joke, ho, with the laughing emojis. And I already knew why she texted me that. I already knew why, because you're insecure as fuck, and bitch, like, you childish as hell. Like, you mad about somebody fucking following your bitch. Like, huh? You might as well just take the girl Instagram away. Like, you weird as fuck for that. So as soon as she run me that, I was just like, I just automatically went the fuck off. I was like, bitch, you weird and insecure as fuck. Grow the fuck up and don't text my phone again, acting like a child. And then I blocked her. So when I blocked her, she ended up messaging me on a whole nother number. I don't know if it was a text-free app number or what. I think it was, because it came up green. Did it come up green? No. She ended up texting me on another phone, because it's blue. She ended up texting me on a whole nother fucking phone. Me and her going back and forth. We going back and forth. And basically, I was just basically telling her, like, you insecure as fuck, and you childish as fuck, you weird as fuck, goodbye. Because you sitting here talking all this shit about, like, oh, you ugly, you this and you that. But when I first met the girl is like all my shit. Like, she was like an admirer, because there's girls that's like that, and that's cool, whatever, because I'm all for girl shit. Everybody know that, like, I'm all for girl shit. I could tell next bitch that she pretty and she cute, and bitch, you popping. So I'm thinking that's what it was. Like, it was just some girl to girl shit. Now all of a sudden, when people be mad at you, now all of a sudden you ugly. Now all of a sudden you everything in a fucking book but cute, bitch. So yeah, me and her go back and forth and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, like, I'm about to hit you with her. I ain't gonna lie, I said some shit. And yeah, and I kept it moving. So now I end up calling her, because now I'm getting mad, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, at that time, at that moment in time, I was going through a lot, like, with past people, and I felt like I was in a lot of, like, back and forths with people that I used to deal with and their spouses or partners at the time. And it was just like, I don't want none of y'all bitches anyways. Y'all need to be thankful for me, because I don't want these bitches. And y'all trying to argue with me, trying to argue me down. And the fact that I even gave any type of energy to it, it was just like, why did you do that anyways in the first place? But hey, it happens. Like, bitch, we make mistakes, and I did it. I fed into the back and forths and the dramas with these past people and their partners. So yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, so I was like feeding into it a little bit. So I called her, because I'm like, nah, bitch, what's up? Like, I'm on that. So I called her phone. She yelling back and forth, da-da-da. She was like, oh, I'm at the club, like, every day. I'm at the club every day. So I'm like, okay, so where you at now, though? Where you at now? This girl gonna tell me, oh, I'm gonna be at the club tomorrow. Girl, when I said, as soon as she said that, I immediately, my whole, like, energy of being mad and upset and, like, wanting to take it out on her shift. Because it was just like, what? You want me to wait a whole 24 hours to come fight you at a fucking club, at somebody's establishment? Are you fucking loony? Like, you must have lost your fucking marbles, clearly, and try to hand them to me. No. Fuck. So I just laughed and I hung up on her, and I was like, nah, fuck that. Like, you're bugging. Who the fuck is doing that? So yeah, I ended up calling the owner's grandmother, who's like the one that manages everything and stuff like that. I ended up calling her, and I told her what happened or whatever. And I was like, honestly, like, this shit is mad fucking unprofessional. The fact that she would even if you was pressed, this how I'm looking at it. Even if you was pressed by me, right, and you felt some type of way about me either following your bitch, or you felt some type of way, because she admitted to me that she felt like, oh, I liked her girlfriend, like I was too friendly with her girlfriend, which is the owner. Like, oh, I'm always like, hey, you know, hey, I'm gonna call her Chubby. We gonna call her Chubby, the owner. So, am I making this too obvious? Chubby, insecure. No, we're gonna call the owner. Nah, we're not gonna call it the owner nothing. We just gonna call it the owner. So she admitted to me, like, you know, you always was like, oh, hey owner, and then she was like, but I realized that that's just you, that's just your person. Like, hello bitch, I'm a fucking bartender, for one, and for two, like, I would never really fucking disrespect nobody's shit. You feel me? Like, I work with you, and that's my boss at the end of the day, regardless of, you know, whatever. That's my boss at the end of the day. I work for her. So yeah, so I was like, I felt like even if you was pressed or whatever, or you felt some type of way about me, or you was feeling insecure, you felt like, do they got something going on, or do they don't got something going on, you should have kept that shit to yourself. You feel me? Like, a real bitch would have kept that shit to herself. Like, you don't ever come out and openly show, like, your insecurities like that to another bitch. And when she showed me that, I was like, bro, you ugly as fuck. Like, even if her physical appearance is not ugly, like, but the fact that you even did that, you showed that you're a real ugly person. And I'm not gonna hold you, like, I don't fault her for it, because we all had our times when we've done ugly ass things, you know what I'm saying, like, act out of character for our nigga. And that's what happened. She felt some type of way. She was insecure about her fucking relationship, and she saw a potential competition, I guess, in me. And, you know, I guess I knew she felt like I could take her bitch. That's why she was so fucking mad like that, the way she was talking. So, anyways, that's what I hear today. All I'm saying is, even if you was pressed, I should have fucking known that, because at the end of the day, you're still the bar manager for one. So now you're unprofessional as fuck. And two, you should be a fucking grown woman and not show another bitch that you pressed about her. But you just showed me that you're pressed about me. Fucking weirdo. Anyways, so that happened. That whole back and forth happened, and the owner's grandmother, who I called and spoke to about the situation, she was like, I did not know that any of this was going on, and blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, I just wanted to give you a fair warning before I come up there like a wrecking ball. So she was like, I feel you, I understand, da da da. And we got off the phone, we left it at that. I never heard back from any of them anymore, and they, you know, went by their ways, I went by my ways. Now all of a sudden, lately, I've been seeing them watching my shit, my story and shit. Cool, that's fine and dandy. Like, everybody watches everybody fucking story. Whether you watch it, you click it, whatever. If you see this person in your views, you see this person in your views, whatever. But lately, I've been seeing them more a lot lately. So I'm like, and I know when motherfuckers start manifesting me, because I can feel it. So, yeah. So one of my homegirls that still works there, whatever, she hit me up like, oh, I had changed my number and everything. Like, after all the drama with every fucking body, I was just done. I'm like, nah, bitch, like, fuck that. And this was like in November, so it wasn't even like on some like, oh, new year, new shit. No. I'm gonna do this now, bitch. I'm doing this right fucking now. I don't want nobody to have any type of access to me at all. Like, I'm done with that shit. And if I feel like I need to cut you up and you don't need to have access to me, I'm doing that. And I just felt like changing my number was that. Like, I literally did like a whole, I want to say 360, but like a 180. I started with my number. I just felt like I needed a fresh start. A lot of people have my number, and I just, gosh damn it. All right, y'all, it's a whole new fucking day. It's a whole nother day. I done took that wig off. That's why my eyes just still red, but I'm about to go shower and get cute, because I got a date night with my little poopsie or whatever. New bitch, new year. Anyways, just to wrap up the story, basically, I didn't want nobody to have no contact with me, nobody to have access to me, to even be able to contact me. So yeah, I changed my fucking number, and I'm standing on that. Fuck you. A big fuck yeah. So lately, just recently actually, they've been hitting up the girl that still worked there, my homegirl that still worked there, and asking her about me, like, if I want to come back and to get in contact with me. I'm like, I told him, like, do not give them people my fucking number, and no, I'm not coming back. I'm like, bro, just don't say nothing to them. Like, just act like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck going on, even though they see I'm posting, because they still watching my stories and shit. But who gives a fuck? I don't care. Like, leave me the fuck alone. So the mother of the owner, he just recently hit me up, because I guess she got tired of not being able to, not getting an answer from my homegirl about, you know, what I'm doing or if I'm coming back or not. I mean, like, let's be real. Like, be fucking for real. Like, if somebody is not responding to you about somebody else coming to work back for you, wouldn't you not put 2 and 2 together and make it 4 and be like, yeah, she not fucking with us? But no, she decided to reach out on her own through the DMs on Instagram, because she still follows me. And it was like, oh, Insecure is not doing the schedule no more. She was like, hey, do you want to come back? Insecure is no longer doing the schedule anymore, blah, blah, blah. And this whole rundown. And I'm just like, I'm going to reach out and message what I said. Because, you know, we're not matching energies no more. I'm not doing that. I don't match energies with people. I like to move forward. Cut it off and move the fuck on. But since you being persistent or whatever, now I'm gonna just let you know. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm keeping a whole fucking buck, and I'm gonna let you know. So yeah, so she said, hi, you didn't want to come back. Insecure is no longer doing scheduling. It's me and my mom, which is the owner's grandmother, and we're here more with the praying hands, basically like, please, bitch, like, please my ass. Because when I was contacting y'all, trying to figure out, like, if I'm still on schedule, am I working or am I not working, none of y'all motherfuckers was reaching out to me. Y'all ain't know. And I don't like that shit. Like, don't ever play in my fucking face, bro, because, yeah, no. So I wrote back and I said, nothing against you or the grandma, I'm not gonna say her name, but the grandma, but respectfully, no, y'all don't appreciate me and y'all allow Insecure to run off your bartenders. If that was my only source of income, I would have been out on my ass because y'all didn't care enough to check back in with me and let me know what was going on, which is true. Let me tell you something. Any job, like any type of job, if it does not concern my business, my own business, yeah, cause nah, I'm working for you. Like, yeah, I'm making a little coin, but you making all of the fucking money. So no, I never give a fuck about a fucking job. So when a job start not appreciating me and I see that you don't value me, big on that, big, and I stand on that shit. I don't play that shit. That's why motherfuckers is trying to spin the block and circle back around. And because you play me and you know I didn't do nothing wrong, of course you gonna come back full circle. And I say that shit all the time. That's with friendships, relationships, work, it don't matter. Anytime you try to play, trying to in her fucking face, guess what? You're eventually gonna come back full fucking circle. Cause I don't do shit, bro. I keep shit 100, and yeah, and I just do what I'm supposed to do. So when they did that, I was just like, nah, I'm good. So I wrote her that message. She wrote me back. She was like, we were out of town with the restaurant, but I did reach out to you live. No, she didn't. When I had reached out to her, like I explained to y'all, she did say like, oh, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna contact you back. She never contacted me back, so no, she did not. So she was like, I reached out to you, and my mom did have a conversation with Insecure and told her that she couldn't do that. And the other guy that's kind of like the mom's husband or boyfriend or whatever, she was like, he said that he also talked to you, and after we came back, we wasn't able to get in contact with you. Yeah, because my number has changed. She was like, I apologize for the inconvenience, but I brought it to Insecure's attention, and we were under the impression that it was over. It was over, as per Insecure saying it was over and she would stop. Basically trying to say, okay, just to sum that last part up, I think she was really trying to say like she must have brought it to Insecure's attention, like, you know, about the little beef that we had, the little interaction or the back and forth that we had, and she told Insecure that it wasn't right, and Insecure told her that it would stop. Are you fucking dumb? Even if she said it would stop, even if she said it was out, do you really think I would be that fucking stupid to come back and be in the same atmosphere around this bitch? When this hoe just fucking told me to come fight her over a fucking follow because I follow her nigga? Like, be fucking for real. Like, no. Hell fuck no. So now I'm good, yeah. And we just gonna move on. It's a new fucking year. And even if it wasn't a new year, I'm still moving the fuck on. And like I always do, I snip, still, and I cut, and I do this. Fuck you. A big fuck you, like Boosie said. Fuck no.
Fuck no. And I'ma stand on that. Okay. And they can get in my DM. You can get in my DM all you want. Fuck no.
So, yeah, y'all. My hair is going back into its healthy stage, and I love that for me. Cause y'all remember, like, just a few months ago, my shit was dying. It was very much dying, but it's going back into its healthy stage, and I love that. I very much love that. And I see the growth is growing again and stuff like that. Back to how it used to be. How it used to be. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like today, I wanted to get my hair washed and silk pressed today, but today is Sunday. That's why I had to get out, and I was like, I'm gonna just do something like a little self-care for myself. I always wash my hair. I always get my hair flattened at least once a year. Yeah, because it makes me feel good, and I just want to see the lint check. Purr. But my the salon that I go to, they were closed because today's Sunday. Duh. So yeah, I'm gonna just throw my hair up in a bun for this little date night and look cute. So yeah, I just wanted to wrap it up and check back in with y'all and finish the damn story. So yeah, I'm about to go and get ready. And I don't know, should I bring y'all on my little date night with my little booski, my little new booski or whatever? I'm just happy, y'all. And I love that for me. But anyways, Funny Season Pumps is definitely coming back. Yeah. Go follow and book with a real business, a real black-owned small business. If you want to take a class, it's definitely for beginners. You know, if you want a celebration of a bachelorette, if you want to just learn a one-on-one sexy class for your nigga, come through, because I got you. But yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to stop with the rambling, and I'm going to go. Fuck me, don't fuck without me. Like, comment, subscribe. Mwah! Oh, baby, how you want me? How you want me?
You too? I have to go too.
For real?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you, wait, follow me.
Follow me, you too. Yeah.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene?
Bald headed. It's like a bald headed scallywag. You ain't got no hair in the back. Honey. Ew, it's ugly.
I know.
At least she kept it real, because we not used to seeing my hair look like this. Like, what the hell? Look at stitches.
See, that's it. See.
It's so fucking bald. You look like a grandma.
Another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Okay. Okay.
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. Spot, my love.